Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Plasma Raven. So essentially it's a better version of a Plasma Griffin, except you have the two jumps. So I have two of those in my lineup. Everything is MK2 Level 12. And again, this is not my account. This is a BattleRec account. And yeah, so we're going to be taking a look at that. I've kind of switched up my lineup a little bit here. I haven't actually run this setup before. The setup that I'm running right now is quite interesting because when I do switch over to the Scourge, I find that it is kind of a very quick lock on target once I do switch. And you'll see that when I switch, hopefully soon. Let me see if... nope. This guy actually didn't... I don't think he saw me. He sees me now. What I'm going to do is, I think he fired actually all of his rounds. So I'm going to lock onto him and see if I can get as close as possible. Let's see if we can take him out. Trying to get as close as I can to him because of that Scourge. Ooh, looks like we're getting hit by something with storm paps. Oh, look at all of these shock trains. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to be running with the Plasma Raven. Let's see if we can get this beacon on the left side. That's going to be the one that's going to be highlighted next. And you can get some crazy distance with this bot. That's what I found. And I'm going to show you right now. So let's jump and wait for the ability to jump again. So you can see the crazy distance that we can get with this. We're all trying to fight for this beacon here. What I'm doing is I'm waiting until I have that double jump, and then I will be able to possibly use this jump here to get some of these players back there. There was actually a Spectre underneath me. So let's go ahead and let's drop into my second Raven here. What I'm finding with this bot is it's actually pretty hard to control your jump. I think it's going to take a lot of practice to actually use that effectively. The other thing too is that this build, or at least this bot, does not have... I'm trying to see if I can get some good angles in on here. Ooh, that was a nice kill. This bot can get some crazy distance, and that's kind of what I like about it. The thing is, it doesn't have stealth, and that kind of makes a big difference when you need to, use that height in the air. What I'm doing is I'm saving up my second jump, and I think that's kind of the way that you want to really play this. Make sure that you do have two jumps available so that you can get some crazy distance, but also height too if you need to. I'm looking to see who back there has shock trains and stuff. I'm going to try to see if I can maybe get some height here. Maybe I can get some guys from behind. Rampage. I know there's a guy behind me. I'm probably going to get taken out here. Man, that was crazy. Could you see how far I was able to actually get? All the way from back here, I managed to get to the gap with that. I actually think it's a better bot than the Hover. Out of what I've actually kind of witnessed and just experienced playing the two, I think if I had a choice, I would rather go for the Raven over the Hover. The Hover, obviously, you can get some really nice height too, but the Raven, you can actually glide and get, that crazy distance as well. What I've done here was I've actually thrown in my Natasha with Tempest and Molots. A lot of players have been asking me about builds for the Tempest. Some are considering the Carnage with the Tempest, and I've always said actually, actually until recently I should say, the Natasha with Tempest and Molots is very effective, especially considering the fact that they've actually buffed the single Molots recently. This game I should have actually gone for more beacons, but I was actually trying to get in as much damage and kind of showcase, you know, those bots more than anything else. And usually that's the case. I don't really go for beacons when that is the case, when I'm trying to get some footage of, you know, whatever build it is. Now this game's actually pretty close. I just realized that now. Maybe I should move this side here, because we're going to need this beacon, and we are so close to winning here. I think that's going to do it. That player's going to finish off the game. Yep, there we go. So that was actually a pretty good showcase of the Raven, at least on Powerplant map. It works great on there. I didn't really do too well. Came last because I wasn't really getting beacons, but pretty decent performance if you look at the damage. The highest damage dealer on the team. But again, this is not what King of the Hill is for. But let me go ahead, and I think what I will do is I will run another game so you guys can see how effective this build is. Hopefully different game mode, hopefully different map. Okay, so game number 2 we have dropped in on Valley map, and this is Beacon Rush. So this is going to be an interesting game. Actually, you know what? If I manage to get to that left beacon of theirs, I might even be able to capture it. So maybe I should go that way. I'm assuming they're probably going to have some shock trains hitting me soon. But I'm going to try to get within, remember, the 500 meters. Let's see if we can get close enough to this guy. Oh, I can't hit him yet because he's going to be getting that beacon. Let's back up a bit. Just waiting to take out this player here. Oh, almost managed to take that guy out. Whew, they've got a lot of Inquisitors and stuff back here. I'm gonna try to see if I can maybe jump over. This guy's actually almost down, I think. Let's see if we can try to weigh him down a bit. There we go. And maybe this guy too. Let me just reload here. We've only got 20,000 health. Looks like he's jumped. This guy's jumped too, or he's gonna be... What's going on back here? Let's see if we can try to get him. Triple kill. Pretty decent there. We got to be careful of the guy with Hydras though. He's going to wear me down. Got to get behind cover here. Okay, now I've got to decide where I need to be with that next Raven. So I'm going to bring in the second Raven here. Trying to think, what does this player have back here? Why is he hiding back there? Maybe he has... He might have the hit here. I've got to see if I can maybe actually take out that player with Spirals and Hydra. Let's move this way. This guy's actually going to be attacking me soon, and I think he's got a Hetchy. So let's get ready to... Got to get ready to jump just in case. He's keeping his distance. I might even be able to actually attack this player here. The problem is, there's two of them. So I gotta be careful. Looks like we're actually pushing to their left side, so that's a very good move. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to see if I can help my teammate here and see if we can put some suppressive firepower onto these guys, stop them. There we go. And maybe this guy too. come on. There we go. And whoa, man, that was crazy. We actually ended up doing a pretty good job there. But we may have to defend this side. So I'm going to spawn in with my Fury here, just to make sure that we take these guys out. Go, and this guy too. Coming through. I think this game is pretty much done for here. We have 4 beacons on them, which is never a good thing, especially on beacon rush. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around this side so that I can kind of corner shoot since my embers are on this side. Just try to push them back a bit. Like they are going to be getting that beacon though. Trying to push a little bit closer here. We need to get 350. There we go. And oh, come on, get behind cover. Man, I'm still alive. Oh, shoot. Spoke too soon. Well, at least I got an Ansel shield. Can't really do much with that. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can try to knock a few more of these players down. Actually, whoa. You know what? I just realized that we were running out of players there. Good thing we got those 4 beacons. So let's see how well we did. So 1 million damage, and you could kind of see how I was able to use that Raven to help my teammates out on that left side. So you can cover quite a bit of distance very quickly with the Raven, and that's kind of what I like about it. And it's also really hard to hit a bot that's kind of flying over like that so quickly. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the Raven with Turans and Magnums. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.